And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tigers leave 1. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into short left center. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Jacoby Ellsbury gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Batting fourth,
Mark Teixeira set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Maben, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Carlos Beltran stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Looking up is Upton. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 3-run shot for Carlos Beltran as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Lying toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. They might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already, and that last one was smoked.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Upton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 New York. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tanaka gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, if you're just tuning into this game and you're wondering what's going on so far, well, here's the last 4 guys that have come to the plate. Here they are in order, and he's set down all 4 of those guys, all via the strikeout.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starlin Castro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
More trouble here to start this inning, too. They've had this guy's number so far, and now here's a leadoff double on the very first pitch. It's right back into the stretch with the runner in scoring position.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, that didn't take too long. You get a double on the first pitch of the inning, and then 1 pitch later, he's already heading back into the dugout after scoring a run. Just goes to show you that as a pitcher, your focus has to be there on every pitch or you'll get burned.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Good work there to pick up that second run of the inning. He just gets the ball airborne, and it's plenty deep enough to pick up the RBI.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Mark Teixeira drives in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. It's a two-run home run for Mark Teixeira as this lead swells to 7-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they score 4 times on 4. Nick Castellanos will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin.
Number 4, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Mike Pelfrey will come on now to try and sort